It's the kid. 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 Quick little vid. Quick little vid. Quick little vid. Hazard is leaving Chelsea. Sorry to break that news to you, but it's time to get real. Oh damn! It's time to get real. Hazard is leaving Chelsea. He's too good for Chelsea. That may be painful to hear from Chelsea fans, but it's a reality. Any Chelsea fan who looks at Eden Hazard and look at how the team has been playing and how the team operates, you would be a moron to think that Hazard is not good for Chelsea. No, Chelsea is too good for Hazard. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Hazard is a top 5 player. He's a top 5 player. People can argue he's maybe top 4 or top 3. This season, despite Chelsea being iffy, he has really been outstanding. This is a season where he's really shown to me that no, this guy is that dude. But come the summer, Hazard has to think. What if Hazard goes to the World Cup and has an amazing World Cup? He comes back to a Chelsea team that may not have an Antonio Conte, yet another manager. No real superstars are coming into the team. City are going to continue to re-up. United are going to continue to re-up. Who knows what Liverpool are going to do to re-up? So for Hazard, you think to yourself that I can't keep shouldering all of this for this long. Conte and Hazard don't go together. See, Conte is a militant kind of coach where it's regimental, it's tough, it's strong. Like for me, Hazard doesn't work with a Conte. Hazard doesn't work with a Mourinho. Hazard works with a Guardiola. Hazard works with an Ancelotti. Those are the kinds of... Hazard works with a Jurgen Klopp. Those are the kinds of guys that he works with. Because Hazard is a free-flowing, dynamic footballer who wants to be surrounded by guys playing football at a very high, dynamic, attacking level. But he's been employed as, you have the free role, you can do what you want to do, but everybody else, you're regimented. How many times has Victor Moses made a run into the box, like a diagonal run into the box? How many times have Chelsea really come attack with 4 or 5 players and really played some interesting one-touch football? It's very, very regimental. And it's not making the good use of Hazard. And because it's so very regimental and Hazard is the only guy allowed to really do what he wants to do, it means that Chelsea are coming unstuck because there are a lack of ideas. There's a lack of invention. There's a lack of creativity. I can bet with you, on the training ground, Conte doesn't run drills as to how can we break down a defense. What kind of runs can I make? I told you. Please tell me, how many times has Moses or Marcos Alonso made the diagonal runs into the box? How attacking are they really? Because for me, it just seems like those wing backs have pretty much become useless. So, you say to yourself again, if you're Hazard, why do you stay at Chelsea next season? If you're Hazard and you have a great World Cup, you're voted one of the best players at the World Cup, why do you stay at Chelsea? If you're considered one of the best players in the world, why do you stay at Chelsea? If PSG come and offer you something, if Real Madrid, if Real Madrid or PSG come and offer you something, why do you reject that? You know the kind of players that are at Real Madrid and how they want to play. You look at the players who are at PSG and you know how they want to play. Why do you reject it and why do you stay at Chelsea? So that's the thing. I want you guys to tell me, please, give me an argument as to why Hazard should remain playing at Chelsea at this brand of football. Now, if this was Chelsea under Ancelotti, Hazard's lit. He's lit. It's cool. But, look, Conte is not a bad manager. Conte is not a bad coach. When Ancelotti went to Bayern and it didn't work out, does that mean Ancelotti is a bad manager or a bad coach? Does that erase what he did at AC Milan? Oh, no, it doesn't. Does it erase what he did at Chelsea? Or because Conte has now had 3 draws in a row, the first time Chelsea have ever had that in their history, does that erase what Conte did with Italy at the Euros? Does that erase what Conte did at Juventus? But let's look in deeper. Conte did very well with Italy with limited resources. They didn't win the Euros. They didn't get to the final. They didn't get to the semis. Conte was amazing for Juventus, all of those leagues that they won, and he really built the foundation, the state of the Serie A. the amount of good players that left AC Milan, Inter Milan, Roma. How well did Conte do with Juventus in the Champions League? So I'm not hating, I'm being objective. Conte is a good manager. How good is he really? And is he really the right fit for Chelsea? With the players that Chelsea have, is he the right fit? Because do Chelsea have the kind of thugged out defenders and the kind of specific players that Conte needs? Remember, to defend Conte, Conte said I didn't get my transfer targets. These were the targets I wanted in the summer. I didn't get them, and he kept saying them. I didn't get them, and that was why we were here. It was about how he's discontented. He wants to leave because he did not get the players that he wanted. But I repeat, if Chelsea are to win the league again, is Conte the right man? Because I say this again. Diego Costa is missed by Chelsea. I still think Morata is a very good player. I still think he's a very good player. He's had some pretty bad games. He's had some pretty poor games. I think he's a very good striker. Diego Costa was made for Conte. I don't know what beef Conte had with Diego Costa. Costa was made for Conte. Costa was made for this Chelsea system. Costa was made for Conte's Chelsea way of playing. Morata isn't. Morata is a very good player. Morata doesn't fit the way doesn't fit as well into the system as Diego Costa did. So again, guys, tell me, should Hazard still remain at Chelsea? And if he remains at Chelsea, do what? Conte is leaving in the summer. I'll be very surprised if Conte stays here in the summer. So a player that's good, because I think we can all agree that Hazard is a top 5, top 4 player in the world. As in, his abilities is amazing for a player like that right now. With how Chelsea are playing, how Chelsea are operating, and how much he has to do, because it is unfair that a player of that ability has to do this much. It's unfair. Because he's amazing, he ain't Messi. I said Messi is good at that, yeah. Okay, fine, I'll do it all. I'll lift this planet. If Hazard stays at Chelsea, I repeat again, if Hazard stays at Chelsea, why?